You're listening to Channel 98.9 FM, Corry's Radio Alternative, and this is Silvis. And I've got somebody on the phone, a special guest. It's Mara Katria. Hi, Mara.
Hi, Silvis. It's awesome to be on the line with pretty much one of the best DJs and hosts in the world.
You're too kind.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mara, you're in State College, correct?
That's correct.
And we've talked to you in the past about some of the projects you're working on. Mara is an independent filmmaker and musician. We've talked to her in the past about some films that she's worked on, video game mods, and some music. Well, why don't you give us a little background on what you've been working on and everything else going on in your life, Mara?
My pleasure. It has been nothing but amazing being on Channel 98.9. I love this station. I listen to it all the time. I mean it. And I had my debut original single, Midnight Mind, premiere on Channel 98.9, and I've heard it many times on the radio since then. That song was actually mastered at Real World Studios. That's Peter Gabriel's place, and I created that over the course of about 3 years and filmed a music video for that, which ended up being a short film. So it connected my filmmaking roots with my musician future, so to speak. And I've loved doing that. We won some awards, I'm very humbled to say, the Imagine This Women's International Film Festival Best Music Video and Imaginarium, and we've been to Moscow just recently. Blows my mind.
Huh.
But that was in preparation for something that you know about, which is my EP of 5 original songs with my friends and my heroes, Modern English, and that's coming up in 2021. So
yes.
It blows me away, too.
well, I'm very excited to hear that. Yeah, Modern English is one of my favorites as well, so looking forward to hearing that.
Midnight Mind was in preparation for my EP, which is Modern M with Modern English. But in the meantime, this summer, as a secret surprise, and this was right around July, we started recording secretly a cover of the legendary Lorena McKennett's The Dark Night of the Soul. And this was a surprise for my husband, J. Jeff Ungar, on our 5-year wedding anniversary. I worked with my friends and really amazing musicians, Rose Baldino and Brian Buchanan, and they provided strings and guitars that are stunning, and it was mastered by a great colleague, Clyde Rosenkrantz, here in Pennsylvania. Beautiful, beautiful work, and joy of my life when I reached out to my heroine, Lorena McKennett, and her label, Quinlan Road. She actually responded. They responded with how much they enjoy this version, and they gave their blessing for the lyrics video that I directed, and that is going to be released tomorrow, Saturday.
So that is great news, and congratulations, by the way, on your anniversary.
Thank you very much.
Yep. And we have a lot of Lorena McKennett fans around here. If you're a casual music fan, you may remember her from her track back in the 90s, the Mummers Dance. That was a pretty big hit, but she's got a great body of work.
I so agree. Yeah, that brings back memories for me, Mummers Dance in the 90s coming on the radio.
Yeah.
What a great time.
Yep. So it's The Dark Night of the Soul. Shall we give it a listen?
I'd be honored.
Upon a darkened night, the flame of love was burning in misty night, in secrecy beyond such mortal sight, without a guide or light, that which burns so deeply in my heart, that fire was let me on and shone up bright above the midday sun, to where he waited still. It was a place where no one else could come. Oh, night that was my guide, of night more loving than the rising sun, a night to join the lover to the beloved one, transforming each of them into the other. Within my pounding heart, which kept itself entirely for him, he fell into his sleep beneath the cedars. All my love I gave, from where the fortress was, the wind would brush his hair against his brow, and with its smoothest hand caressed my every sense it would allow. Oh, night that was my guide, of a night more loving than the rising sun, a night to join the lover to the beloved one, transforming each of them into the other. I lost myself to him and laid my face upon my lover's breast, and care and grief grew dim as in the morning's mist became the light, and there they dimmed amongst the lilies fair. There they dimmed amongst the lilies fair, and there they dimmed amongst the
Very nice, Mara. The Dark Night of the Soul.
Oh, thank you so much.
We're talking to Mara Katria from State College. Tomorrow is the release of The Dark Night of the Soul, her take on the Lorena McKinnon classic. So you were saying earlier that you heard back from Lorena on this.
Yes, I did not expect that. It was more of a courtesy, because in today's day and age, with regard to contacts, there's not really a reason, apparently, to reach out to the artists. But I always think if it were me, I'd love that courtesy of knowing someone was going to cover my tune and understand how it makes them feel. So I always like to reach out if I'm going to do something like that. I don't really expect to hear back.
Right.
But I did hear back, and I heard back in some detail that Lorena and her representatives actually enjoy it and give their blessing, even to the music video that I directed, which features some footage that Jeff took. I surprised him with it, and after I did, I said, okay, we'll shoot something for it. So when I reached out to them, I included a clip of that footage, so they knew the song and the video, and I'm not gonna lie, I had a little bit of happy tears at that moment.
Very cool.
What a privilege.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell everybody how they can get a hold of you and your work.
My pleasure. I would love for people to reach out to me on YouTube first and foremost. That is my Mara Katria, M as in Mary, ARAKATRIA on YouTube. But you can find me on Facebook and Instagram and those kind of places as well. And I love to interact with people. And of course, my official website's marakatria.com.
Well, good job again on The Dark Night of the Soul, and we'll talk again real soon. Thanks, Mara.
You got it. Thank you.